Hello, I figured I'd jump on here real quick and show you guys a quick setup video of my light display. So, I'll start at the mega tree over here, which is the brains of the operation. It is a basically Matos copy. I had a local fab shop build it for me. Works great. It's withstood, I don't know, probably 60, 70 mile an hour winds with the guy wires and everything. So, alright, FM transmitter is right here. Just a sliding stick. Works well when it stays plugged in. Fell out last night, so that caused issues, but thing closed up. Alright, main controller, say Culp K16 AB. So 2 power supplies, got power distribution in there, which I'm not using anymore. When I first started this show, everything was ran off this. I've since diversified and added another controller and smart receivers and everything. So right now it's just running a Megatree. So when I add more, I'll put more stuff back on it, but works nice. So I do have wireless network hooked up, which I'm not using. I'm on wired this year. I had a lot of issues last year with it cutting in and out, so I didn't want to fight those bugs this year, so went away from it. So walking over to the house, verticals are just PVC pipe with 3D printed clips. Works quite nice. Snowflakes in the windows on PVC frames. So Max, Grinch, and Cindy Lou Who here. Look at the back side, they're just PVC and they're slid over rebar. So makes it quite nice, quite easy. So all my roof is in J channel, drilled 2 inches and screwed to the soffit. So here is another controller I built this year, added in. It's a K8. Get the thing open. There we go. K8 Pocket Beagle 2. It's got a smart receiver in there. I have a network switch in there because I'm going hardwired. I put in outlets this year, dedicated. That network cable goes straight into my router and plugs in, and then I go out from here. And then all my smart receivers are running off this controller. This will be for my permanent lights when the season's over. But I got a smart receiver here, another one on the other side of the porch, just a basic smart receiver. They got two of them in there. Very straightforward design. Pull it in and out, super easy. So, alright, let's see. Peace stakes were added this year, new from Holiday Coro. Had a gift card I won at the Indiana Mini, so I used that for these. So, works out nice. All my mini trees are just slid over rebar. So, and then I've got another, I call it my mini mega tree. It's 50 pixels tall, 1 inch spacing. Works quite nice, running off a smart receiver. So that smart receiver runs the trees, my arches, my bulbs, and that tree. The P stakes are ran off the smart receiver in the K8 enclosure. These ones are ran off the smart receiver over here. So arches, just a medium Boscoyo arch, work quite nicely. They look good. 32 pixels each, I believe. They add a lot of, I guess, width to the display with not a lot of pixel count. HD mega bulbs I added to last year. That one doesn't want to move, so They're just slid over rebar. Got a PVC pipe in the middle of them. So that works. And then my singing bulbs, they're just on PVC, again slid over rebar. Works quite nicely there. This is a metal train that I had old incandescent lights on. I took them off, converted over the pixels, made a custom model. I think it's like 350 pixels, I believe, close to that. Right now I'm running it off one port, so it does get a little dim towards the end, but it's not too bad. So another smart receiver. This one runs this side of the house, basically everything over here. So as you can see, the J channels are screwed into the soffit there. Works nicely. I did a custom bend on the one for the porch because to get it to make it more like an F channel type thing. Works out nice. So back side of the singing faces, just tied them together so they don't spin. I had issues with them spinning when they were singles. Let's see, my pixel poles or columns, whatever you want to call them here on the porch. I should have went with 7 wide, 4 wide. You just can't do text on, so it doesn't look real great, but those will probably get upgraded sometime soon. New this year is a snow globe. I love this prop. It is fantastic. I just built a little PVC frame for it. It's zip tied in and slid over rebar, so makes it super easy. I can have everything put up in the yard in probably a couple hours. Everything's just slid over rebar. So I do have a Boscorio cross up there in the middle of the house. It's a focal point because Christ is the reason for the season, so I try to highlight that. That's pretty much it. That's the display. Very straightforward. It's very uniform. I like it that way. So I'm not sure if I'll add anything next year. Maybe upgrade my tree a little bit to more pixels, but that'll be about it. Thanks for watching.